Hey, what's up, guys? Let's close this. So today's the day that only some of you have been waiting for, including myself. We're going to change this up. First things first, I am going to pre-lighten some areas of the hair. Over here, I need to tackle my root area. And over here, it doesn't look too bad, but I have an ever so slight yellow dinginess right in here. So I'm just going to put some lightener in random areas. But before that, I'm going to attempt again to cut my hair. So this will be really fun to watch me fail. Honestly, I just like woke up over. Start with the 3. This is hard, you guys. Did this just come undone? I'm getting so annoyed. It just keeps coming undone. Okay, it's like hurry and cut it before it falls out again. Stupid camera. I don't know why my camera has to just randomly die. Stupid piece of shit. So here I am, bald. I'm so itchy already. So there's the back so far. I'm gonna let down some of these clips. And then we'll go through with a 6 guard. I'm gonna take this down and see what it looks like. I'm so annoyed. That's cute. Like this cute little moment. Yeah, I really like the way it falls. Yeah, that's cute. I don't care what y'all think. I like, even though it looks kind of like a bowl cut, but it's kind of like feminine bowl cut, and I love that.
Here's where part of my haircut went wrong. I decided to go over the 3 with a 1, and it just didn't turn out as expected.
Why does this keep happening? I'm almost done cutting this because I'm f***ing over it. I don't get it. I'm getting annoyed. Like, what the f***? Just clip these bitches out of the way, and here they are again. I'm pissed. I don't know what just happened here. Not what I wanted, though. Why am I not able to f***ing fade? This is annoying as f***. I don't understand why this thing keeps you dumb camera. When I say stop, you stop. This is so annoying. I'm already f***ing regretting this. I'm done. I'm gonna just cut into these lines here. Put some more texture on the end. I think I'm done texturizing the crap out of it. And usually I do that just to create these little teeny hairs within the haircut that will help push the hair up into the air. Okay, I think I'm ready to lighten my hair. But I gotta go check the time and make sure I have enough freaking time. I'm already over this haircut.
What time is it?
It's 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna hurry and try. I have like an hour. It's not enough time. It's not enough time. I'm mixing up Tang's Big 9 Cream Lightener with 20 Volume Developer. Maybe a little extreme, but I want to be platinum. So I'm just going to be focusing this on my scalp, basically. And it shouldn't burn. This stuff doesn't burn my scalp because it's cream based. I don't know. It doesn't like dry it out and make it burn and itch and stuff. So I really, really like this product that Tang put out. Rootage right in here, a little bit in this side, but I'm going to focus it on this side first and work my way on this side. I'm trying my hardest not to overlap, but I feel like it's just gonna happen because the root area is just so, you know, it's like 1/4 of an inch. I worked my way all the way around the head. So now I'm going to go in and focus on the back area here where there's a lot of darkness popping through. You gotta be very careful to not drench your whole head with this because you don't want it on your end. Normally I wear gloves for protection on my hand, but I wanted to make sure that nothing was in my way because you can see how hard this is to not get it, overlapping. It's going to overlap a little bit, but you really don't want it to overlap at all. You risk breaking your head of hair off. But you can see this side's just a little yellowy. So I am going to put this on the rest of the hair towards the end. I feel like one of those people who are like already blonde, but they want to be more blonde, and it's like, what do you mean? You're already blonde. But what I'm going for, I have to be like literally platinum. I can't have any like yellow tones or that will ruin the color. So right now I'm just kind of massaging it into the scalp, making sure that all the little hairs are touching the product. I think I'm going to put a cap on my head just to marinate the heat, and yeah, back to you in a minute. So I took the cap off and I think that it's pretty much ready to rinse. I don't know, we're gonna go ahead and rinse it off. I could do like a little test here just to like comb the product out, and this looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna rinse this out, shampoo it, and then I'm gonna tone. Let's get started with the I'm gonna take a look at it. Now that looks good. Now I am gonna dry it really quick. The reason I dry it is because the toner will suck into dry hair a lot better when it's wet because it's porous. It's filled with water, and the water is blocking the toner. It's like blocking for the toner can't get into the hair shaft. But we want it dry. So I'm mixing together a 10 Violet Blue Frost pretty toner. We're gonna mix that with 9 volume. I did 2 parts of the 9 volume and 1 part of the color. Now this is a toner. It's by Kenra. It's part of their rapid toners. I want to say it's supposed to work in like 5 to 10 minutes. We'll see. Don't get the flu shot. I had to. It's mandatory where I work. What? My brush!
Now let's take a moment and blab about the toner.
I like this toner because it has the most of the violet tone in it. The violet tone is going to kill all the yellow tones, neutralizing it, creating like a pretty white blonde color. And then it has a blue frost tone, and that is going to give it almost a silvery iridescent look. So I'm super excited for this toner.
Okay, good for you.
Okay, that's what it looks like right now, and I'm going to rinse it. Here it is when it's dried and styled. It has that white, blue, iridescent feel to it. So here we are with our base hair, and I am going to go through with this violet pearl color and focus that like here all the way around, and I'm going to go through and kind of hit up the root area. I think I'm going to mix this with I'm going to add a tad bit of Moonstone color to it, but I'm only going to add I'm going to add this with conditioner, and we'll see how that turns out. I just did like 2 squirts. I'm going to mix that around. Then we'll do our violet. So it's like a blue violet color. Like a really soft, almost lavender. Almost lavender, almost blue. Point is to not be able to tell. I love that. Like space color. Okay, that's like perfect. So I'm going to go through and put this color just all over, like right here. So I'm just now using like a violet color, and I'm gonna just focus that on the root. I can't really see what I'm doing back there, so hoping it touches the root. So yeah, I'm just focusing this violet color on just my root area. As I move forward, I am going to switch the color to the Moonstone color. I just wanted to kind of do something different. Instead of doing my roots all the same color, it's going to kind of move. I'm approaching the front, and now I'm gonna switch to the Moonstone color. It is a bit dark for my liking. I am gonna add a big pump of conditioner just to dilute it down a little bit. I do know this color is really pretty on its own. I just don't want it that dark. Not that quite dark. This looks good to me. And again, I'm just pushing it into the root because I want that root to really soak in with the color before I go through and do the rest of my hair. I'm going to do different stuff to it, the rest of my hair anyway. So we don't want to just smother this everywhere, all over. Right now I'm just going back over the color that was there. I only put that there just to hold the hair up out of. And as you can see, I have missed some spots, so we'll just tackle it with this blue color. For the next couple colors, I'm going to use a mint and a pink, and I'm literally just going to be doing very faint. This pink I'm using like a dot, and I mean a dot, and adding a crap ton of conditioner, probably like 3 big pumps. I'm going to add just a section right here, right there, and that will be pink. And we'll just use our hands and blend it to the root to the end. And then we will skip a section, then right here. And I am going to add a little bit of bang into this section. We're leaving another chunk. Actually, we're going to leave from here to here, like there to there. All of that is going to be over here. Okay, the next section I'm going to do it is in the back. Then we have one more on this side. Pink is probably going to turn purple, but that's okay. It'll be like a really soft purple. Alright, the next color I'm adding is this mint color, and I'm going to add it straight from the tube. This, it's like super dark mint turquoisey color, but it's really pastel, so we are just going to apply that just a couple, like right here, like a strand almost. So it has a pop of this in there. You can see that. It's super pastel. We're just doing strands that'll pop through when we style it. And I'm going to put 2 more in there. So this one I'm going to just try to like do a little teeny weave right in the front here. And I mean very small. So that will be the mint teal color. Right now I'm just adding in some pink to the sides. This probably won't show up pink. It'll probably show up like a purple color, and that's totally fine with me. It would create kind of like an ombre effect on the sides and the back, like from that blue fade down into the purple color. Okay, so now I'm just going to let this sit for 20 minutes, and then I'll rinse with a cool water, like not freezing cold, but not hot or not warm, like cooler. So this is literally just rinsing my hair. I didn't shampoo it or nothing. It's still dripping here. I'm in love already. It's not even dry, but it is so pretty. I love it. Like the colors, they look so good. So I'm going to spray in this. It's called Thermal Shape. It's like a blow dry shaping spray. I'm just going to like focus this where I have hair. And then we're going to blow dry it and style it. Let's put a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of Shape Me. It's Shape Me by Wella Professional. Just doing like a squirt. Putting this in my hands and then focusing at the root. And then the rest of the product kind of just string it through randomly. Okay, and then I just gotta put some product in it to hold it in place. But other than that, this is the color. I love it. It looks so pretty. So the product I'm gonna just throw in my hair really quick. I'll just kind of show you. It's this Woody's Tough Spray. It's just a volumizing matte spray, and I'm gonna focus that literally like right here in the middle. It's kind of like a sea salt spray. It can be pretty drying, so I always like just focus it at the root. I don't want it on the ends of my hair if it's gonna dry them out and break them off. That should keep the style like pushed upwards. And then I'm using this matte finish stronghold. This is Putty by Rusk. I just get a big goop of it. Like, it's probably too much. Like that much. And I'm gonna mix it with the Woody's Web. I'm just doing like the same amount. And I take these two and I mix them together like this to make my own custom hold. And I rub it all over my hands so they're completely white. Yeah, it can get pretty messy. I focus in the back first, like here. And I'm focusing like pulling the area like how I want it to lay. And then I work my way to the sides here. And I'm just like wiping the product off into my hair basically. And you can see the style is coming along quite nicely. Push things down. They don't want to, you know, stay in place. Because we still have a lot of that product on our hand. Once everything is like nice and, you know, how you want it to lay, I'll take a quick, like just a brush here. This brush is American Crew brush. It has these boar bristles. We'll give that nice finished look. And I just make sure that my back area is like comes to a little point. However you want it to sit on your head. I think that looks good. Then when we're all done, we are gonna spray it with just a little bit of hairspray. But I like to take my comb and I like to push it in the front right here and set this. Just hold it for like a second and lift straight up. That should hold those front pieces, you know, from going everywhere. And you can do it on the sides. So this is just holding it in place and spraying it down. So it looks like a really light gray color when you first look at it. And then when you get deeper into the hair, you can see these hints of mint, some violet rosy color, and also a blue color. It's so beautiful. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up for me. If you don't want to miss any of my future videos, then you gotta hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I'll see you guys in next video.